Okay. Well, should we try and get started on the group quiz?
Yeah, are we just gonna ask for the rich? Hopefully, the group quiz doesn't have that kind of question.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that it doesn't. There's only 14 questions.
All right, the first two are true. You're welcome.
Okay. So number 3.
All right, this is just like in the preparatory, or not the, just like in the textbook when we're going over.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be A.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, I know this one. We just read it. Is it C? Number of rows minus 1, number of columns minus 1?
Yeah.
I don't have the textbook open. I was asking you because I know you do.
Oh, yeah, it's number of rows minus 1, number of columns minus 1. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I read it when we were doing the preparation, or going over the preparation. I read that, so I was like, oh, I know this one right off. Yes, go me. Yes. Hopefully they ask that next week on the test.
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
Oh, correct choice for degrees of freedom for this problem. All right, well, we just said it's number of rows minus 1, number of columns minus 1, so that would make it 3.
So there's, would it be 2
It'd
rows
be
or
2. The answer would be 2.
2? Okay. Wait, the answer is 2?
The answer would be 2 because it's number of columns minus 1. And then
No, aren't there 3 columns?
number of columns. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 minus 3.
Are you frozen?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm
Usually,
just,
I'm checking my answers in the preparation really quick.
so you don't include the total. So it would be,
It would be 2.
yeah. So it's 1 times 2. So yeah, you're right. The answer would be 2. Did I do that right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading in the textbook about the chi test again to see what we have to. I keep
No,
going back. I want to say it's, yes, there are at least 5 expected counts in each cell, but I'm trying to read in the textbook if there was something else that I missed.
Okay.
Because in the textbook it says requirements: you must use simple random sampling to obtain a sample for a single population, and 2,
Yeah.
each expected count must be greater than or equal to 5, and they are, right?
Yeah, because all of them are like way over 5. So I think it. Well, what's the difference between an observed count and an expected count?
Maybe the expected count is what you say before you collect data.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. So simple random. So it does say simple random sample, but it's not one of the options. So
No, it's not. It's just the. So I think, yeah.
what is the value of the or the chi-squared test statistic for this problem? And so
So I'm guessing we put the information in Excel.
that's what I'm doing right now. I let technology do it for me. I never used Excel so much.
I know.
I use it at work a lot because you can organize data really easily with it and run like charts and things, so I can use it to say, look, I actually do a lot of work around here.
Okay.
I did not put in the totals. Did you put in the totals?
No, because it calculates the totals for you.
You know, expected must be just something different because expected is included here.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
The textbook just confuses me more. Okay, we're just going to have to talk to Brother Richmond when he wakes up.
What did you get for the test statistic?
Oh, I need to go over.
I got 16.20 as a test statistic.
Oh, ha! I did too.
Okay.
It was the whole. I was so confused because I didn't click outside the cells.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't populate. So mine was like 56, and I was like, this is way high. All right, 16.20.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 decimals.
Yes. And then the p-value is 0.000.
So the p-value got 0.000.
Yeah.
Which means that it's not exactly 0. That means it's close to 0.
Yeah.
That means that after that 0.000, it might have been like 8425.
Yeah.
Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of the study? Well, let me look at my p-value is 0. So P value is 0. Oh, and our level of significance is 0.05. So it's less than average, less than the level of significance, so you reject it.
Yep.
If you reject it, then there is sufficient evidence. Oh, there's too many sufficient evidence. There's 3 sufficient evidences. Okay. So it'd be there is sufficient evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are not independent.
Yeah. Okay.
This just keeps going.
Oh, like 4 more questions.
Looks like we have to open SPSS now.
SPSS or oh crap. I don't want to open SPSS.
I wonder if we have to. Let me just right-click on the link below and select Open Link in New Tab. Download the data for questions 10 to 14. Why isn't that data enough?
I know, seriously, that's what I was just wondering.
I wonder if they're just giving you a shortcut so that you can just do like the chi test with the data already in there. I'm gonna try and not open SPSS and just keep going.
Yeah, I don't want to have to open it if I don't have to.
Is that a simple random sample? Do we know? If it's a simple random sample, then we can say true for number 10.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't say. I wonder if it would say if we open up that tab.
Well, it's my turn to submit, and I don't have access to SPSS, so I'm saying true and moving down. What's the correct choice for degrees of freedom for this problem? I'm going to put it into Excel.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I like Excel better for the chi test anyway.
I do too.
Well, it's just so easy because you just put in the data and there you're done.
Mm-hmm. So convenient.
But I totally get why SPSS is really good. And, you know, if I were a statistics major, I would buy it because it's a really good program that you'd have on your computer, but
I don't think I'll ever use it again, so...
Well, for, like, my degree, it was either take 3 different math classes or take 2 different math classes or just take biostatistics. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
We'll do that.
I'll just do that, yeah.
Plus, I figure this one's already, like, helping me with my job.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Today we had a meeting where we talked about numbers, and I was like, man, too bad all this is confidential because basically what I'm doing in my work is what Erica and I need to do.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
We have to... Okay, this is weird. When I started this meeting, my computer was at 100%, and I thought, I don't need to plug it in, but now it's at 12%.
Oh, I like how that drained really fast.
It's this video, I tell you. Keeping my screen lit up for this long, and...
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thankfully, I had the charger right there. So, we're good to go.
Good.
Alright, I put in all the numbers.
Okay, so what'd you get for degrees of freedom?
8.
That's what I got?
And then for the chi-score, 7.44.
Yep.
And then for the p-value, 0.4904.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 14, we failed to reject the null, right?
Yes, we fail.
So there's insufficient evidence.
To suggest that motivation to visit a chiropractor is not independent of the location.
Yep. Okay.
Now I'm just double checking that I copied all those numbers correct over from Excel so I don't get frustrated for not having copied it right.
What did you get for the p-value again?
I didn't round it up, I just said 0.490.
Okay, that's what I put.
I'm checking all my answers. There's only 14. We're done?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really glad we didn't wait till tomorrow. That was a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah.
Please. Yay, we got 100.
Yay! I'm pretty sure it was my turn to submit first.
Yeah, but I'm the one who was like, yeah, it totally satisfies a chi-square. Because we didn't even need to open it. We were, like, if we clicked on it, maybe that would tell us it was a simple random sample.
Yeah, there was no point. Making it a lot more complicated than it needs to be.
All they had to do was put in the problem. And you know what? I bet if we clicked on it, it wouldn't have told us anyway. It would have just been a list of data.
Probably. The data that they already gave us.
But it probably made it a lot easier for those who use SPSS to solve that, because then they didn't have to sit there and try to input it all.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, so next issue before you hang up.